Welcome to this lesson. Here we will explore using the data table in UrbanFootprint. The data table is used to display additional information about the spatial objects in the active layer. Let's turn on our base canvas. After we turn on our base canvas and activate it, you'll see that the data table appears beneath the map. Let's make this use a little bit more of our screen so we can see all of the information that's contained here. First thing to note is that by hovering over any of the column names, you'll see any additional metadata that may be available for that column. You also have the ability to manage the summary statistic that appears on top of each column. You can pick from sum, mean, min, and max. And you'll see that as we click through there, the number on the top here, which represents that summary, changes accordingly. Each object in the layer is represented as a row. In this case, we do not have any filters applied to this layer, so we're seeing all 30,000 some rows in the base canvas. If we do any sort of filtering on the layer, for instance, applying a spatial selection, you'll see that the data table adjusts accordingly to display only the spatial objects that are selected as part of that filter. So in this case, we've selected 32 out of the 30,000 some rows in the Sonoma base canvas. You'll see that there are also 77 columns associated with different metrics for each spatial object in the layer. Since there are more columns than there is space on the screen to display them, you can simply scroll using the horizontal scroll bar to see all of the other columns and their data as appropriate. Finally, you have the ability to export your layer to a local CSV file. Simply click on the export button and that will download a CSV file which can be loaded into any spreadsheet